This episode is about a report released by the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine. The report is titled Automated Research Workflows for Accelerated Discovery, Closing the Knowledge Discovery Loop. And it explores how an exciting new approach known as automated research workflows is poised to transform and accelerate the process of scientific discovery across a wide range of disciplines. So what exactly are automated research workflows? In essence, they are a way of integrating advanced computational tools, laboratory automation technologies, and artificial intelligence systems to perform many of the key tasks involved in research more efficiently and effectively. This can include everything from designing and setting up experiments, to collecting and analyzing the resulting data, to using those results to inform and guide the next round of experiments. The ultimate goal is to dramatically speed up the entire discovery process while at the same time achieving a much greater degree of control and reproducibility. The distinguished committee that produced this in-depth report found that in many scientific fields, automated research workflows are already demonstrating the tremendous potential to vastly increase both the speed and efficiency of research activities. Let's look at some specific examples of where this is happening. In the field of astronomy, researchers are now using sophisticated machine learning techniques to optimize telescope observations. By analyzing vast amounts of data from previous observations, these AI systems can essentially learn how to determine where the telescope should be pointed next in order to gather the most useful and insightful new data. This allows astronomers to zero in on the most promising or interesting regions of the sky much more quickly and effectively. In the realm of particle physics, new AI-driven approaches are enabling what's known as simulation-based inference. This is a powerful way of using computer simulations to draw conclusions and make predictions based on experimental data. It allows physicists to explore theoretical models and test hypotheses in a much more efficient and flexible way. The report notes that these techniques could potentially allow certain experiments to achieve the same level of sensitivity and insight with only half as much data, thereby greatly accelerating progress. Meanwhile, in materials science, the integration of robotic laboratory systems with AI is driving a revolution in the way new materials are discovered and developed. Automated, high-throughput experiments can be conducted around the clock, with the results being instantly analyzed and used to optimize the next round of synthesis and testing. The report highlights examples where such automated research workflow approaches have cut the time required to develop new materials from months down to mere days. Or consider the field of biomedical research, where automated research workflows are beginning to truly transform the process of drug discovery. By combining automated experiments with advanced machine learning, it becomes possible to rapidly screen vast numbers of chemical compounds to identify promising drug candidates, and then optimize those candidates for maximum efficacy and minimum side effects. The report describes one study where an AI-guided approach was able to identify over 50% of the most active compounds by running only a small fraction of the total possible experiments that would have been required using traditional methods. The benefits don't stop there. Beyond the immense gains in speed and efficiency, the report highlights a number of additional advantages that widespread adoption of automated research workflows could bring to the research community as a whole. One key benefit is the potential to make the entire research process more transparent and repeatable. By automating many of the key steps involved in an experiment or analysis, automated research workflows create a detailed record of exactly what was done, making it far easier for other researchers to scrutinize the work and verify the results. This improved transparency and repeatability, in turn, could help address the growing concerns around reproducibility that have emerged in many fields in recent years. Too often, when one lab tries to repeat an experiment or analysis originally done elsewhere, they are unable to duplicate the findings, casting doubt on the original claims. Automated research workflows could be a major part of the solution, ensuring that the precise details of how a given result was obtained are captured and accessible. Another way automated research workflows can boost the quality and reliability of research is by facilitating greater standardization and consistency. With conventional, manual research practices, there can be a huge amount of variability in how different individuals or labs carry out a given protocol or analysis. Even small differences can sometimes lead to big discrepancies in results. Automated research workflows, by contrast, can ensure that a given experiment or data processing pipeline is carried out the exact same way every time, eliminating sources of unintended variation. The adoption of common, interoperable tools and platforms for automated research workflows could also be a major boon for collaborative research. Too often, barriers between different disciplines, and even just between different labs within a discipline, can slow the pace of discovery. By providing a shared foundation of automated systems, data formats, and workflow protocols, automated research workflows make it far easier for researchers from different backgrounds to combine their efforts and expertise on a project. This could be especially transformative for tackling grand challenge problems that require cross-disciplinary approaches. The benefits even extend to the increasingly critical issues of research accessibility and inclusivity. By making powerful research tools and resources more widely available, and by capturing protocols and results in a transparent, shareable form, automated research workflows can open up participation in cutting-edge work to a much broader range of researchers. This includes those at smaller and less well-resourced institutions who might otherwise be excluded. The ability to access and build upon high-quality datasets generated elsewhere also multiplies the impact of those doing the difficult work of data gathering and curation. So with all of these powerful benefits, what's needed to make the automated research workflow revolution a reality? The report makes clear that truly realizing the full potential of these approaches will require some significant modifications to the existing research enterprise. One of the most critical needs is for sustainable, ongoing funding to support the development and maintenance of the hardware, software, and human resources that form the foundation of automated research workflows. Funders will need to prioritize approaches that provide stability and long-term viability for these key resources. Developing the human expertise needed to create and take full advantage of automated research workflows will also be essential. The report called for a major educational initiative to train the next generation of researchers in the necessary skill sets, including data science, automation, and AI. It recommends the creation of new career paths as well to cultivate and support the technical professionals who will design and maintain the automated research workflow systems of the future. This includes research software engineers, data stewards, and other emerging roles that will be increasingly vital to the conduct of 21st century science. Realizing the full potential of automated research workflows will also require some significant cultural shifts within the research community. The current reward and incentive structures in academia and beyond often fail to encourage researchers to adopt new approaches and technologies. Worse, they can actively penalize or discourage behaviors that will be essential for automated research workflows to thrive, like the open sharing of data and analytical code. The report argues that funders, research institutions, and disciplinary communities all have a role to play in shifting those incentives to favor practices of transparency, reproducibility, and collaboration. In addition to these changes within the research enterprise itself, the report also highlights some important legal and policy issues that will need to be navigated for automated research workflows to reach their full potential. Chief among these are questions of data privacy and security. Much of the power of automated research workflows comes from their ability to draw insights from vast pools of data, which will increasingly include sensitive information about individuals' health, behavior, and lives. It will be crucial to develop governance frameworks that enable this data to be used for beneficial research while scrupulously protecting people's rights and privacy. Thank you for watching this episode. Check out the description to find a link to the full report if you would. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to learn more from our channel's other science videos. Bye for now.